Hello and welcome to LIVEBOX, a brand new show on Live at the Quays. I'm Alex Charles and I'm joined with the amazing Anna.
Hi.
So as you may have previously seen the last two episodes, we've spoken about Justin Bieber, J.K. Rowling, Madeleine McCann, and I believe it was Katie Hopkins. So we've covered a lot of things in the past two episodes. In today's one, we're going to cover the topics of India banning 59 apps. That is a lot. That is an extreme amount. And also, for you gamers out there, we're going to look at Mixer being shut down. So we're going to get right into it. India banning 59 apps.
59.
When I saw that number, I was incredibly shocked.
No, even then banning like one social media app is kind of a bit like.
So India have banned 59 Chinese apps, including TikTok, Hello, I think it's spelled H-E-L-O, and WeChat. Because apparently these are countries that violate their Sovereignty and Security Act. So they basically think that by having these apps or having their people use these apps, it's putting the security of their country at risk. And the government revealed that it basically hurts their, how do we put it? It basically hurts their integrity as a country. So they banned it under Section 69A of the Information Technology Act. So it's a proper thing. They properly banned 59 apps, and I just think that's crazy because it's like TikTok is such a powerful platform. As much as people say like it's a joke, it's such a powerful platform.
Like you can voice so much on it if you want. Like anyone can use, like anyone can post their content on it.
Look at it like this, right? As much as people want to say, "Oh, Addison Rae just does dances," like she's now released merch. Last year, I did not know who Addison Rae was. A lot of people didn't know who she was.
No one knew who she was.
Exactly. And now she's probably one of the most well-known person like on TikTok.
Yeah.
And it's like she's now releasing merch. She's getting paid. It's like you can, if you're smart, TikTok can bring in a lot of money for you.
I know.
And it's like
if you're an influencer, you can get on TikTok and get your name out even more, spread the messages.
Exactly, and it's like I just don't see why you would do that. Like you're losing out on so many opportunities.
Yeah. But what if there's people in that country who've got content to share now they can't?
I think what they'll probably do is they'll probably make their own version of it that's sort of controlled by the government. That's what I sort of think.
Most likely.
That's what I sort of think they will do. Because this is the thing as well. I feel like TikTok has a large audience, right? But I don't think it's going to be impacted by one country not being able to use it.
No, even though India is like a big country.
It is a big country, right? But do you think that the audience that TikTok has, is India not being able to use TikTok going to impact it massively?
It is going to impact it, but not sure how much. But if they banned it in the whole of America, that would impact it negatively.
It would shut down because their biggest faces are American. It would shut down.
Yeah. However, India is gonna be impacted, but it's
gonna have a sort of short-term impact, but we're not going to see it because it doesn't impact us and our daily lives.
No.
So moving on to a topic which I sort of know a lot about.
Yeah, I'm not a gamer.
It sort of affects me a little bit, but it's more a case of I don't really use this platform. So for all you gamers out there, you may be aware of a platform called Mixer. Mixer is basically the lowest sort of more basic streaming for gamers. And it's sort of like your style level. So Ninja, you must know who Ninja is. Ninja?
Not directed at me or the audience.
No, you, Anna. You must know. Yeah. Right. So you're on the line. So Ninja, the Fortnite gamer, he used Mixer when he first started. But he obviously struggled to get the numbers, hence why he went onto Twitch. So it was revealed on the 22nd of June that Mixer is shutting down. And Microsoft did have a big push for it and sort of tried to give it more money, and it got help from entertainers as well to sort of try and keep it open. But my main sort of thing is that even though it's shutting down, Ninja did come out and tweet that he feels like he is going to go back to his old streaming ways eventually, which is Mixer and which is more basic streaming, because Twitch is heavily like you can donate any amounts of money to people and it goes live, and it's more professional sort of gaming streaming platform, which is what everyone uses nowadays. Whereas Mixer is sort of very old school. So Ninja revealed that he was going to go back to his old school ways, but obviously it won't bring in that same audience. So my thing is that is it possible for an app to die out but still somewhat survive through the basis of someone with such a high platform? Because Ninja reaches millions of people. I'm talking children age 6 to like middle-aged grown-ups. Like his audience, I've never seen anyone with it. It's ridiculous. So it's like if you look at it like that, is it possible for an app that has always struggled to sort of survive like something like this with the potential to get shut down?
Yeah.
On the basis that you have entertainers and Microsoft either backing you or helping you, but your main push is these entertainers that want to go back to their old ways. I feel like it's a hard one, because it's like you can't keep relying on entertainers to help push you, because they're only going to bring their audience to a certain place. They only have a certain audience to bring with them. So it's like that audience is going to come with them, and that's sort of an average number. They may attract the odd few. It's like, for example, if Instagram closed down and Kim Kardashian was to automatically just transfer over to Snapchat permanently, she would only bring her audience that was constantly engaged in her Instagram life to Snapchat.
Yeah.
So it's like
I'm not like engaged.
Yeah,
I don't with the Kardashians.
It's a tricky one, because it's like you can bring your audience, but then it's like, are you saving the app or are you saving yourself at the end of the day? So it's a tricky one. It's like for gamers, I feel like their main concern is not this platform, because everyone in the gaming industry knows what Twitch is. We all use it. Like it's just the easiest go-to thing to do. And it's not even gamers as well now, because there's a lot of people that use it for singing, playing instruments. It's like there's so many people that use Twitch now for so many different things. Like I think the other day I was watching a podcast on Twitch. It's growing to be a bigger thing. So I think if you can't keep up with that, the best bet is just to shut down. Simply because I haven't seen an app yet that can compete with Twitch on the level Twitch does their stuff. Because it's just like there's such a wide variety of stuff. But we're going to round off this episode to stop us from rambling on. So what are your final thoughts on India banning their 59 Chinese apps?
I mean, like, okay, I can understand they want to like protect their country, keep them safe, but at the same time, they're also taking away opportunities from people to put their content out there.
I agree. I think that 59 is extreme, and I think maybe they should have taken it to a point where maybe they have like their government version of parental control, so you can only see certain things. Because deleting TikTok, I keep saying TikTok, but it's like deleting an app like TikTok that has such a high potential and like so many people can do creative things with it is so harsh, especially like when you have so many kids that want to be creative individuals. That could have been their platform to success, but you never know. So I think
creativity.
Yeah, I think that was on their half a very extreme move. I sort of understand why they've done it, because they're not on good terms with China, and I sort of understand why they've done it. But at the same time, they could have gone about it a different way. Moving on to Mixer, do you think that an app like that should basically be getting? Do you think an app like that should be getting shut down? And do you think like without streaming and without gaming, the gaming sort of competition category era franchise will still happen? So I
If they keep, if it happens to multiple apps after this one, I think it will. Like, gaming community. I'm not in it, but like the gaming community is pretty big. Like people make a lot of money from
yeah,
streaming. Like if they shut that
people
down, they're
people
also
make a
taking
lot of money
away.
from streaming and competitions, and I think that with this one in particular, because of the size of it, I don't think that it's going to impact the competition side of gaming heavily. I think it is going to have a small impact to the people that want to start out and they choose to go down this route. But I think realistically, in hindsight, it's not going to impact gaming and the way we all view uh, streams and stuff like that massively, simply because it's had its time. Not a lot of people know what
Yeah.
it is. And you probably wouldn't know what it is unless you're a big gamer. And to be fair, no one really needs to know what it is because it's like it only serves one purpose. So, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you for sharing your thoughts today, Anna. Hope you had a lovely
Okay.
time.
Pleasure.
And thank you guys at home for listening to Livebox on Live at the Quays. Thanks for watching.
Bye.